Wildlife trafficking is a grave threat to animals, ecosystems, and global security. It is a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise. This illicit trade devastates wildlife populations, pushing endangered species towards extinction. It undermines conservation efforts, fuels corruption, and destabilizes communities. The illegal wildlife trade spans continents, involving a complex network of poachers, traffickers, and consumers. Animals are hunted, captured, and smuggled across borders. They are sold as exotic pets, traditional medicines, luxury goods, and even for use in rituals. The consequences are dire. The illegal wildlife trade operates on a simple principle: supply and demand. Demand for exotic pets, traditional medicines, and luxury goods drives the market. Suppliers, motivated by profit, exploit vulnerable animal populations to meet this demand. Pangolins, elephants, rhinos, and tigers are among the most trafficked animals. Pangolins, with their unique scales, are highly sought after in some cultures for their perceived medicinal properties. Elephants and rhinos are poached for their ivory, which is carved into ornaments and jewelry. Tigers are targeted for their skins, bones, and other body parts, believed to have medicinal value in certain cultures. The illegal wildlife trade thrives in regions with weak governance, poverty, and limited law enforcement capacity. Organized criminal networks exploit these vulnerabilities. They often operate with impunity, bribing officials and intimidating local communities. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial to curbing the trade. Combating wildlife trafficking requires a multifaceted approach. Governments, law enforcement agencies, conservation organizations, and local communities must work together to disrupt this illegal trade. Efforts focus on strengthening legislation, enhancing enforcement, and reducing demand for wildlife products. The Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, CITES, is a crucial international agreement that regulates the trade of endangered species. It aims to ensure that international trade does not threaten the survival of wild animals and plants. Stronger enforcement of CITES regulations is essential to deter traffickers. Collaboration among countries is vital to intercepting shipments and apprehending criminals. Sharing intelligence, coordinating operations, and providing mutual legal assistance are key aspects of international cooperation. Public awareness campaigns play a crucial role in reducing demand for wildlife products. Section 4. Collective responsibility. Empowering change through awareness and action. Tackling wildlife trafficking is a collective responsibility. Governments must strengthen legislation, allocate resources for enforcement, and address corruption. Law enforcement agencies need to enhance their capacity to investigate and prosecute wildlife crimes. Conservation organizations play a vital role in protecting habitats, rescuing animals, and raising awareness. Local communities, often the first line of defense against poaching, need support and empowerment. They require training, resources, and alternative livelihood opportunities to resist involvement in illegal activities. Education is crucial to fostering respect for wildlife and understanding the consequences of trafficking. Consumers have a crucial role to play by rejecting wildlife products. They should question the origin of products, report suspicious activities, and support businesses committed to ethical sourcing. Every individual can make a difference by being a responsible consumer and advocating for wildlife protection. Section 5. Conclusion. Safeguarding our planet's precious biodiversity. Wildlife trafficking is a global crisis that demands urgent action. It is not merely an environmental issue, but a complex problem with far-reaching consequences for biodiversity, security, and human well-being. We must act decisively to protect endangered species, disrupt criminal networks, and foster a global culture of respect for wildlife. The future of countless animals, and indeed the health of our planet, hinges on our collective efforts. By strengthening international cooperation, empowering local communities, and raising public awareness, we can curb this illicit trade and safeguard Earth's precious biodiversity for generations to come. Let us all be guardians of the wild, working together to ensure a future where animals are valued and protected, not exploited and endangered.